Let me take opportunity to say a good morning to everybody, the press, and all the constituents, the community. This is not new. It's something that we do periodically, especially on every 14th of February, because it's Val's Day. We have dubbed it a chocolate day, and we know chocolate is as a result of the cocoa that we produce. So this is an annual visit that we do. Usually when we come, it's a fun-filled activity. Sometimes we stay in the farm the whole day, we cook, we eat, we play, we do all sorts of things. Unfortunately, the story is different today. We got here, we realized that the farmers themselves are so demoralized, the farmers themselves are so disappointed, the farmers themselves are so sad. Why? Because they got up from the bed recently only to the news that the price of their produce have been reduced by the government of the day. Previously, some of them have actually sold beans to the states and they've not actually been paid. They are waiting for their money. Whilst waiting for their money, you got a bigger surprise of your life. The price has been reduced. They are so demoralized and they are so disappointed. So the fun that we usually have in the farms today, we are unable to have it. So we are being compelled to invite the media and speak to the media about this occurrence. We are by this pleading to the president and his government, especially the finance minister, who is actually responsible for this sector, who actually during the campaign came out boldly to profess a certain price that they were going to give to the cocoa farmer. Granted, you have power now. Unfortunately, you are unable to pay that price. Worse off, maintain what you have. Now we have even come to further reduce it lower. The same pricing that you castigated and criticized the previous government for, and you are falling below. We think this is a ripoff. It's an act of stealing that should not be entertained. Recently, it's all over the news that Cocoa Board has been able boldly to purchase over 100 vehicles at the expense of the poor farmer. The farmer we are unable to pay. Now we're able to purchase all these items. It is all over in the news that Cocoa Board is now going to be a headline sponsor of the Ghanaian Premier League. What does Cocoa Board benefit from sponsoring the Premier League at the expense of the ordinary farmer? These are questions that we think the farmers need answers to. What does Cocoa Board benefit from flying spectators to America to go and watch World Cup at the expense of the poor farmer? Let's satisfy the farmers first. If you're able to satisfy them and there's access to do those things, we are not against those things. But you don't do that at the expense of the sweats and toil and labor of our farmers. So we are pleading to His Excellency the President that they should reconvene the cabinet meeting again and relook at this whole issue again. Worst case scenario, I've said it, the Ivorian government also sell the cocoa on the same market the Ghanaian government sell the cocoa. Okay. They don't operate in different markets. They operate in the same markets. We are pleading. Worst case scenario, let's pledge our price to that of Cote d'Ivoire. Simple. Apart from the common sense in it, it will also reduce smuggling. What the government has done now, he is telling the farmer to transport his cocoa to Ivory Coast to go and sell. Every rational being who wants more money will do that. So, Mr. President, Your Excellency, this is a plea that look at the plight of our farmers, our mothers, our grandfathers, our fathers, and let's reconsider this insensitive decision.